Bolt versus Gay. 5 years between them. One's a world champion, one's an Olympic champion. Just 0.08 of a second between their personal bests, less between their season's bests. One quiet, unassuming, a little bit nervous, I'm sure. The other cool, calm, collected. Just one European athlete, Dwayne Chambers, in lane one. The two Americans taking on the best of the Caribbean. Mustafa Powell has broken world records. He's never taken a major global title. This man has. He's the defending champion. Chambers was in the final 10 years ago. Took the bronze medal. It's remarkable in many ways that he's back here in 2009. Mark Burns, perhaps a surprise package in terms of making this final, but he's very, very good at doing that. Was in the Olympic final, was in this final in Osaka 2 years ago. The crowd are on their feet already. The tension too much for them to sit and bear. Daniel Bailey, the Antiguan record holder, training partner of Usain Bolt. Huge new talent. Was very close to his best in the semi-final earlier this evening to make it into his first major championship final. There he is, Usain Bolt. 40 strides he takes.
Yes, yes.
He'll reach speeds in excess of 40 kilometers an hour.
I'm ready.
And unless somebody's got something very special up their sleeve, he will be ready, as he suggests, to take the gold medal, I'm sure. What does this man do? What can he do? Is there anything he can do? Tyson Gay, the defending champion, has been waiting for his chance to race Usain Bolt. He has it now. In lane 6, almost the forgotten man. How can you say that about somebody who's run 9.72 for 100 meters? Is he trying to take a leaf out of Usain Bolt's book by trying to be a little bit more relaxed? Is he able to release the demons in his mind that often slow him down? In lane 7, a man who knows what it's like to take a silver medal at the World Championships. He did so in the 200 meters in Paris in 2003. He might be a danger if others are slow. Outside him in lane 8 will be Richard Thompson, the man who almost imperceptibly took the silver medal behind Usain Bolt. There he is, from Trinidad and Tobago in Beijing, and of course in the relay. Michael Johnson watching this, as of course we all are. Quick thoughts?
Well, I think that, I mean, obviously Usain Bolt is ready to go. I think Tyson Gay is going to give us a little bit more out of the blocks this time. I think he knows he has to do it. Watch for Thompson on the outside. He's out by himself, out on the island. Chambers, I think, will have a good, solid run. I think Chambers, Thompson, Burns, and Bailey will be in it for the bronze. But I think it's 3 different races, Bolt in his own race, Gay in his own race, and then the others.
No mention of Mustafa Powell there in terms of a real challenge, and I think most would concur with that. Well, of course, 1936 has been mentioned. Jesse Owens, his success here transcended the world of sport, and in many ways his exploits are startling in their time as Bolt's are now. different resonance, a different time. The Bolt is loaded. The World 100-meter final.
Set.
They get away first time. Tyson Gay right alongside Usain Bolt, but here he goes, streaking away already. It's Bolt all the way. He's looking round at Gay. Watch the clock. It's goal for Bolt, and again he's done it again. A new world record for Usain Bolt. They say lightning doesn't strike twice. Can you believe it? He is flying. The world belongs to Bolt. Berlin belongs to Bolt. 9.58. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Gay was good. He was very, very good. They are adjectives which are inadequate to describe this man. He is brilliant beyond compare. We have seen nothing like this, ever, ever. He writes his own history with every stride that he takes. He's a star beyond compare, a talent beyond compare. Frightening, absolutely frightening.
Mustafa Powell, the former world record holder, was made to look very ordinary there, but even he ran 9.84 seconds, a distant third. And Steve was saying about this guy, the defending champion Tyson Gay, 9.71 seconds. That is a new American national record, but he came a distant second behind Superman Usain Bolt. What on earth is going to happen by the time we get to the 4x100 meters? This could be a repeat of Beijing. Here we go. Oh. Well, Steve, you said superlatives. We're running out, really. All the things that were said about Usain Bolt in Beijing, and now all of those things will be said again, but in triplicate after his exploits here in the last couple of minutes. We're still waiting for the result of Dwayne Chambers, but Michael Johnson, we used to say some staggering things about your exploits on the track, but surely you've got a few kind words to say about this fella.
You know, I'm honestly feeling bad for the other guys who run this race at this point. 9.58. I mean, if you're a 100-meter runner at this point, I mean, Tyson Gay is the best he's ever going to get. He runs 9.71. 9.71, a new American record, faster than he's ever run before, and he got beat by 2 meters. I mean, Usain Bolt is unbelievable. I mean, we've never seen anything like him. I don't know that we ever will see anything like him ever again. It's just absolutely mind-boggling what he can do.
Well, these scenes, I think, sent around the world. And for athletics, he is a godsend. This place is rocking, absolutely rocking. The heptathletes are walking down in the home straight, and Jess Ennis is still taking the plaudits. And Tyson Gay's amongst all of that, and you've got to hand it to him. It was good, as Michael said. But what do? Dwayne Chambers was 6th and 10 seconds flat, the season's best for him. But Maurice Green down there, he must wonder what he's watching. He must think, well, how do my times compare now? They don't. His 9.58 is in a different stratosphere. And I was just saying to Paul Dickinson, Paul, you know, you still, when you watch him, you don't get that sort of feeling that he's going fast, that he's working for it, that he's trying to run flat out. It just is effortless, absolutely effortless.
You know, Steve, when Donovan Bailey, Maurice Green, Linford Christie, all of the greats were running at their quickest, they were all a good deal older than this fella. You forget he's still only 22 years old. So who knows, 2012, 2016? Absolutely superb. Dwayne Chambers, who you mentioned, New season's best performance, 10 seconds dead. That used to be the benchmark of a world-class sprinter. Unfortunately, you have to say it is no longer. Mum and Dad are in the stadium, and they would have watched the most remarkable race. That was the best start he's had in this stadium over the last couple of days. Don't forget Tyson Gay behind him, but at this point, even looking across, Usain Bolt is flying, nobody to the right, nobody to the left, a new world record, job done.
Well, as Usain Bolt continues to take the plaudits, somebody else who we're so pleased we're able to applaud. Gold medalist in the heptathlon, Jess Ennis, can now speak to Phil.